podcast recommendations. I've been meaning to do this for weeks and I keep forgetting, and I didn't want to put it at the end of the video because I know not everyone watches to the end. So hopefully I'll try and remember that for my next podcast video I'm going to put it at the beginning. But 3, was it 3 that I wanted to share? 4? Definitely at least, I know there's at least 3, but there might be 4. I'll just start talking. First one, Emily Kate made this. From when I first saw her video, I was like, I love everything she does. I've been messaging her a lot, and I'm so obsessed with the Colourworks socks she keeps doing, because I think I've only done 2 pairs of Colourworks socks, and never the style that she's done, because she has done a few now. I think of the, is it stone knits? They're like really beautiful one. I've got yarn to make them and I just haven't done it, and she's really inspired me that I need to get on it and do them. Really love it. Her videos are really good as well, and I just like that knitting wise she does a lot of the same kind of things that I like. She really likes Plötulopi as well, and what was the other thing I was going to say? She sews a lot. She makes beautiful things, which makes me kind of like, I want my sewing machine. But so that was one of them. Then the other one that I discovered also quite a while ago as well, when the first video came out, is Mary Diddle Makes, I think is how you pronounce it. Also makes beautiful stuff. Finished a jumper out of Newton recently, and very much is also conscious of kind of sustainability, consumerism and things like that. I believe she's friends with Kat from Heather and Hop, so if you like her videos, she's along the same kind of like vibe. And just I've really been enjoying people who do podcasts who just have a, I don't know, the kind of atmosphere and the character and like chaos, but a relaxed, calm, I've accepted my chaos, if that makes sense. People who are just happy being themselves and don't do things because that's how you kind of are meant to do them. Especially that can be hard on YouTube, which kind of leads me on to my third recommendation, which is Studio Nora. She's based in the Netherlands, and kind of talked about in her most recent video that I watched about the pressure with YouTube to do your videos kind of a certain way, that you know, as you see your subscriber number increase and how many people are viewing your videos and stuff, that you feel this pressure to, you know, maybe wear more makeup, have the perfect background and setup, and knit things that people are interested in, so you get those kind of views and things. Because the way that YouTube is set up when it comes to editing, well, uploading your videos, checking comments and things like that, you're constantly bombarded with the analytics, which is focused on, are people interacting with your videos? How far do they watch the video before they give up? And I think most people go into it, you don't care about that. You're just like, I love knitting, I just want to talk about it, or whatever you do videos on. But you very quickly get sucked into this whole, oh, that video didn't do as well as my last one. What is it? Is it because people didn't like my content? Is it that they didn't like my thumbnail? Should I not be showing off my face? And you get into this negative spiral, which is so unhealthy. And you start to get really upset as well and become obsessed if you see people who've unsubscribed. But I kind of like it now when people unsubscribe, because it means they've figured out that my content isn't for them. And I do that too. Sometimes I'll watch, someone's podcast for like 4 or 5 episodes, and then all of a sudden, as you start to really get to know them as a maker and stuff, you're like, it's not the content for me. And if it makes me kind of either unhappy because I feel pressured to be a certain way, I'm going to unsubscribe. Some people tend to go down the route of leaving very negative comments. Do not approve of that. If you don't like someone's content, just step back. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to interact with it. You don't have to see it. And you are in control of that. So it was really nice to kind of hear someone else who then talked about it, because I never did, because I don't think that I didn't think I couldn't. It was just, I was like, I'm here to talk about my knitting, and I don't often think about including other things. And it's something I've been thinking about. Once again, I've got ideas for other videos. I'm not just a knitter. I have a lot of other hobbies, and some of them aren't crafting related. And so it's just kind of exploring what I kind of want to do, and thinking about the pressures of it and trying to help other people who are starting to get onto YouTube. Not that I've been doing it for that long, but I've had some experience before this channel because it's still out there. We haven't made videos in years and probably never will again, but a friend of mine and I did YouTube videos where we played video games, and it was so much fun. Channel never did really that well. Some people really did like it, especially friends of mine loved watching it from like New Zealand and other countries and stuff, because they miss hanging out with me and it was a way to do that. So I had some experience already with editing videos and YouTube analytics and stuff like that. So I didn't go into this with this channel with no experience at all, but a lot of it is still new. Wow, that got off track really quickly. What I wanted to say, there's 3 podcasts. I highly recommend them. They've just been giving me the kind of peace that I need currently. And with the Studio Nora ones, she also sews a lot. And some of the things she makes, I keep making a note of, I need to do this and I need to make that. And I've been visualizing my perfect wardrobe. And now I just need to actually gather my things all into one place so I can do them. So hopefully I'll be able to work on some of that soon. But beautiful creators, love what they do. And sometimes it breaks my heart when I see that some amazing people on YouTube aren't getting out there because of the algorithm or whatever. And I'm like, I want to promote them, I want to get them out there. Because, you know, if I love their content, I'm sure there's other people who do as well. I need to stop talking now. But I hope, you know, if you check them out, let me know what you think. Or if you already watched their videos, let me know as well, because that's always nice to know. And thank you for watching. Next time I'll be sharing off some of the things I bought at East Anglia Yarn Festival. I'm so excited. I'm mainly excited about seeing a lot of my friends and also meeting a lot of other dyers that I've bought from since I started buying hand-dyed yarn, where I've interacted a bit with them on Instagram, but I'm going to know who they are. I'm going to be that weird person who's like, oh, I love what you do and all these things, and I'd be like, I don't know who you are, and then hopefully once I tell them who I am on Instagram, they'll be like, oh yeah, you're that one. You're that one. But that's everything. I'm going to go tidy up, do some packing, get organised so I can actually leave for the UK, because that would be heartbreaking. Can't leave because I haven't packed. I'm not like that. I always pack way early. But thank you for watching. I'd love to hear kind of how you're feeling, how you're doing, any podcasts you especially enjoy. I'm always up for a recommendation. I love watching podcasts so much. And yeah, until next time, and thank you again for watching. Bye!